So we're here at Eastbourne Back Pain Clinic with Julie, who's halfway through a course of IDD therapy. So I thought we'd have an update with her and check on her progress. So Julie, can you explain what was your original problem before you started the IDD treatment? What sort of symptoms you were getting? And
Well, I had a couple of herniated discs, and I was having a grinding sensation in my back. I was suffering with a lot of nerve pain in my legs, but it was, on a scale of 1 to 10, I was sort of 8, 9 with the pain. That was before I had any treatment.
yeah, so that was obviously very painful and difficult for you. And what sort of treatment did you try conventionally, the medical sort of side of things?
I've had 3 lots of epidural injections for pain. First one worked quite well, second one worked for a few months, and the third one had no effect whatsoever. So basically I was referred to a pain management clinic and also prescribed medication from my doctor, painkillers and nerve tablets for the nerves, which really hasn't touched any of the pain at all. It was still there.
Right, so you weren't really getting anywhere
No
with
benefits
that
at all.
approach. And what sort of activities were affected for you?
Just general day-to-day life. I was having difficulty sleeping, I couldn't walk properly, my mobility was dreadful, and it was just so debilitating in every way on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah, so pretty miserable by the sound of it.
Yeah, yes.
And how did you find out about IDD therapy?
Just really trying to research myself to find out alternative therapies, if there was anything available. As I said, as far as the NHS was concerned, I was a write-off. So it was looking for something else that perhaps whether it was an osteopath or whether it was acupuncture, and I came across this online, and it was something I hadn't heard of before, and it didn't seem to be available at many places, but the reviews were extremely good for the kind of condition that I'd been diagnosed with.
Yeah, right. And how do you feel you've got on? You've had 11 sessions now.
Mm-hmm.
What's your experience been like?
I cannot remember when I haven't had pain in my back constantly. I really can't. And since I've been having the treatment, I'd say probably after the 4th or 5th treatment, I felt, wow, something's happening here. I don't have any grinding sensation in my back. I don't have any constant pain in my back. I'm able to sit, stand, walk, do just general things that I couldn't do before. And it's just not having that pain all the time.
So you're definitely doing a lot better than you were when you started.
Yeah, absolutely.
So would you recommend IDD for
Absolutely,
people in that
yes.
sort of
Anybody who's been through even without going through, if you don't want to go to your doctor and go on to tablets or drugs for the rest of your life, I'd certainly try this, because as I say, I can't ever remember not having pain in my back. Even when I was younger, I had pain from horse riding or whatever.
right?
And so I've always had the problem, and now having the herniated discs on top of that,
Yeah.
this is just, it was last resort basically for me, and
Okay.
I wish I'd have heard about it a long time ago, to be
Right,
frank.
I understand. So right now you don't particularly suffer with the back pain?
No,
Okay.
No. I'd say now, whereby on a scale before 1 to 10, it was sort of 8, now 9. Now, maybe 1,
Right.
which is because it's occasional
Yeah.
and it's mild.
Okay, Julie, that's great. Thank you very much.
No problem.